Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter! Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, bam, review stuff. And I am back for another review. Now listen, Linda, I had a very, I only found out about that Listen Linda thing this year. My cousin was saying it in the car one day. She kept on saying, listen, Linda, listen. I go, who is Linda? Do I know a Linda? Like I always say, bitter Susans and things like that. She was like, and Caroline started laughing so hard. She's like, no, do you know what Listen Linda is? I go, no, I have no idea. I've never heard that before in my entire life, okay? I've never heard of this viral video that went out on YouTube years ago. Even the person ended up on Ellen and all this kind of stuff from this viral video on YouTube. Even though I spend my entire day on YouTube, I've never heard of this Listen Linda video. She's like, it's this little kid that wants this like cookie or cupcake or something, but his mom won't let him have one, so he starts going off on his mom. And he's like, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. And I'll never forget the first time that I watched, I think it was like in the spring or something, or the winter, that I watched this video and I literally lost it. And I started saying, listen, Linda, in all my videos. So anyway, listen, Linda. And then he was on the Ellen show way back years ago. And he was real shy on the Ellen show and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, it was real sweet. So, listen, Linda, okay? The video that I had planned for today was that I was actually going to make, like a 7-course meal, and I was going to cook a tofu turkey, vegetarian stuffing, vegetarian mashed potato. We were going to do a vegetarian Thanksgiving over here. I was going to set the whole table. I was going to have candles and all that kind of stuff, and we were going to have a vegetarian Thanksgiving, and I was going to cook all of it. I was going to cook the turkey. I was going to cook the stuffing homemade from scratch from this recipe that I have. I was going to cook the mashed potatoes, like, from scratch. I was going to film the whole thing. It was going to be like an hour and a half long. Are y'all believing this? Are you believing that I was going to do this cooking? No, man. Do they even have tofu turkey? I just made that up. I don't even know. I know that they have some kind of like meatloaf or roast that's fake or something you can get at Trader Joe's. Somebody said that you can get like a fake turkey at Trader Joe's. That doesn't even sound very good to me. I don't know. But I might try it this year if you want me to for a video around Thanksgiving time. I feel like there's like boogers coming out of my nose. You don't want to be a review channel and have boogers coming out of your nose. That's grossly, isn't it? I can't even see because I don't have my reading glasses on. Hold on a second. Booger check. Do I? I don't know. Don't be looking at my nostrils like that. That was for me. You're supposed to look away. My Lord, that's so embarrassing. But anyway, here I got a little Diet Coke right here. And my new Corksicle cup. Oh my God, I love this cup. This is like, it's like matte finish. Can you see? It's like fake wood. It's like walnut, I think that's what it's called. It's fake wood, and then it has like this, I don't want to spill my Coke, but on the bottom, it's like this, like rubber black mat, and so it like sticks to any surface, it doesn't spill. Oh my God, it keeps the inside is like insulated, keeps your coffee hot, your drinks cold. It is fantastic. I don't put the lid on it. I just drink my Diet Coke like this. I'm like obsessed. So anyway, that was kind of, oh, that Diet Coke tastes so good, my Lord. I opened it during my last video, but I didn't really drink it. So, my husband's asleep upstairs with Boo Radley, okay? And so, he's getting some naps in today and things like that. He was watching the shows downstairs earlier, so I thought, well, what can I review that I don't have to cook anything in the kitchen, because I got all these, like, vegetarian things to put in the microwave and whatever, right? Or the air fryer. And so I was like, well, what can I do? Because I want to do a review video today, but what can I review? This is when you're the reviewer of the world, okay? What can I review that I have here? By the way, I just want to tell you a couple things. Okay, I have been dipping those pumpkin meringue cookies and those pumpkin spice little cakes. I've been dipping them in the pumpkin butter. Oh, chef's kiss. Y'all, so good. You can get them both at Fresh Time, okay? I'm going to be doing more pumpkin spice, pumpkin things over here. I'm going to get some more things at the store. But anyway, I should probably get on the Amazon and just order a bunch of stuff, shouldn't I, to review? So, everything that I had to review, this tea that I have, this chai that I have, all this, I have a chai tea concentrate, I have this tea, and this like clove tea in the closet. I feel like, did I get that here? Or did I get that when I was out in Arizona? No, I must have got that here. But anyway, everything I have to be in the kitchen to film the video. Well, he's sleeping upstairs, I don't want to bother him, and things like that. So I was like, what can I do outside? I didn't have nothing to do outside. So I thought, Well, I think I will, I mean, I could have cooked it inside and then come out here, but that's stupid, right? So I was like, I'm just going to I'm going to pull random stuff and review it, okay? Now, some of these things, like, I've already tried before, but I don't really remember what I think about them. Do you ever feel like that? Like, they sit in your refrigerator for, I mean, literally like a year until you think, this is just stupid, I'm going to throw it out. That's when people are like, don't throw it out, donate it. Yes, we donate everything, okay? I don't want to hear about it. We give it away to people that like these products, whatever, okay? But lots of times, things stay in the refrigerator for longer than they need to, okay? Don't act like you're all royal and that you don't do the same thing. I know there's probably one person out there that's a saint that's been sent to earth, okay? From the heavens above, that donates every little thing, even the, I don't know, the thread off your shoelaces on your shoes. You're fantastic. I'm not that person, okay? Some of these things end up straight up in the trash and we don't need them after a while. So I thought I'm going to do some reviews on these things. Some of these things are not necessarily my favorite things. Now, I don't remember what I think about some of these things, so we're going to try them. Okay. The first thing is this corksicle cup. Now, this is a 10 out of 10 all day long. I love this. I'm so happy with this. I have a plaid tartan red Christmas one of these. I think I'm going to buy me another one too. I want a coffee cup. I've got a coffee cup that's wood grain like this, but it's like glossy. It's not like matte. So I think I'm going to see if I can get the Christmas plaid coffee mug in the matte, because I like the matte a lot. The matte, see, it's like real. I like that so much. But anyway, okay. So now let me show you the things that I brought out here. This is where people are going to be like, oh, God, this is so boring. Okay. So now, after I got out of the hospital with pancreatitis, I was real into the Starry. You all know about the Starry? I got a napkin right here. I always keep a napkin out here in case I spill stuff or whatever. So, I got this napkin, but she's kind of dirty, but she'll do okay just to clean off the condensation of a cup. So, do you all know about the Starry? Okay. The Starry is a new Sierra Mist. It's basically exactly the same thing as Sierra Mist, but they don't call it Sierra Mist anymore. They call it Starry. Now, I done fallen in love with the Starry. But when Peter got out of the hospital, Peter ordered Starry on Amazon, a whole case of it. What Peter didn't realize was that he was dumb and he ordered the zero sugar Starry. It's not the same. It's not at all. I remember, okay, but I haven't had it now in about 2 months. I should probably look at the expiration dates on some of these things. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Here, let's see. It's right on here on the bottom. Okay, September 24th to 23. See, these are, I need to get rid of these, okay? So, anybody want them? I'm not spending the shipping and handling these. They're gross, okay? But we're going to try them here in just a second. Then, I very rarely drink Red Bulls. The only time that I ever drink Red Bulls is if I go out to, like, a nightclub, which is almost never unless we're out of town, or if we go to a music festival. Now, back in the day, I used to, when we would go out to clubs and go dance and stuff like that, I used to drink the sugar-free Red Bulls, okay? Because I thought it was like, you know, that was better for my health and things like that. Now, I don't really care. So, I got this one. I don't think I've ever tried this flavor before. I was in the gas station the other day. This was actually last Sunday, I think. Was it last Sunday? We went to brunch and we stopped at the gas station on the way home, so I was like, I'm going to run in and get some things to drink, and I got my Diet Coke and things like that. And I got this Red Bull, the Green Edition, Dragon Fruit Energy Drink. I don't necessarily love the Red Bulls. I mean, if I drink, like, what is that sound, my lord? Is that a plane with something falling? What is going on? I'm trying to film a review video! People, I tell you, have no courtesy or respect anymore. I mean, I'm trying to film videos out here. But anyway, I'm not, like, this is the thing, okay? I don't like those monsters. I don't like all that kind of stuff. My friends in recovery, people in recovery, when I got sober, we drank coffee and smoked cigarettes, okay? The kids in recovery today that get sober, they drink those rock stars and those monsters, and they have those huge vaping machines. You know what I'm talking about? They're vaping machines. They're like the size of a phone like this, you know? And they got the tanks and everything on them. I think they're called rigs. Some people call them rigs, and they're like, and then you, like, blow out this plume of smoke that looks like you're an exhaust, you know? You work for some factory, and that's what those look like, right? That's what all the kids do today in recovery. You know, I'm glad that they're not using drugs or drinking anymore. They're staying sober, my lord, okay? We thought smoking and caffeine was bad back in the day. They're drinking them Red Bulls, all kinds of sour apple, bittersweet Betty, Red Bull, not Red Bulls, Monsters and things like that. They don't ever drink the Red Bulls. They say the Red Bulls are too expensive. So that's why they drink the Monsters and the Rock Stars. They like those Rock Stars. They taste like bubble gum, sour apple bubble gum. Who comes up with these flavors? I don't know. But anyway, the next thing is, that I got these to do the water talk videos with, and then people told me I shouldn't be doing water talk videos with sparkling water, and I said I don't care. I did in my last water talk video. If you lost it, it was rather unhinged. I kind of lost my mind. I said I don't care. I don't give a shit. Sorry, F it. I'm kind of in my I don't give a shit era, and so I did, and I actually made it a little bit better. I had done it before. That time it was gross, but this time I mixed it with regular water too. So I had bought this, I think this is from Amazon, 365 Whole Foods Market, zero sweeteners, pure sparkling water. Now I used to drink a lot of sparkling water, if you remember back in the day, the LaCroix. I would drink, somebody's gonna be like, it's LaCroix, I don't care, boring, don't know. But I used to drink the limoncello, and I liked it a lot. I actually liked a couple of those, but I haven't really been into that this summer so much. Maybe I'll get some of that. And the last thing is, when I also got out of the hospital, I wasn't like able to like eat a lot, especially not hard food. And so I got these original low sodium 100% vegetable juices because I really like V8 juice a lot, okay? But these are low sodium, and I have never even opened these yet. Oh, they're good till July 6th of 2024. Okay, so hey. So maybe I'll find out today that I really like these. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta have something solid. So I was in a gas station one time. This guy that I know that works at this gas station, he is so nice. His name is Danny. He was telling me, was it Danny or was it the other guy that works in there? Told me. I think it was the other guy, the older guy that works there. He told me I used to get like chips. I would get sour cream and onion chips, and I would get cheese, and I would like take a bite of cheese, and then I'd eat the chips, right? He goes, what you need to do is... And I was like, well, first of all, I don't really care when people tell me what I need to do. If you want to make a suggestion to me, say, hey, can I make a suggestion? But don't tell me what I need to do, okay? I didn't say all that. I was just like, Because I'm a doormat, basically. I let people just walk all over me. So he told me that what you need to do... I'm not anymore. This am I standing up for myself, Eric. So he told me I need to get these Grippos, cheddar, and horseradish wavy potato chips, okay? Apparently people just love these Grippos. So I got them. I don't remember being real thrown out by them. I didn't think they were that good or anything like that. So anyway, but let's do this rant here. We gotta do a thumbnail first of all, don't we? How am I gonna do her? Hold on a second. Nobody cares about the thumbnail, do they? I do though. Okay, so what should we start with first? Should we start with, let's start with the Red Bull, because I'll probably keep on drinking this. Oh, I got like Diet Coke though already. Oh well, fuck it. Family friendly. Does dragon fruit taste like apple? This is good, I have to tell you. Like I said, like I'm not a huge fan of the definitely not the sugar-free Red Bulls. I don't drink those no more. They don't give you as much energy as the... So if you're drinking them for energy, the sugar-free ones, they don't give you as much energy because they ain't got no sugar in them, right? These are like loaded with sugar, which was one of the reasons why I don't drink them that much. But anyway... Speaking of sour apple, this kind of tastes like a sour apple Jolly Rancher Red Bull. This is good. This is really good. I don't really typically like sours. It's not a real strong sour taste. Dragon fruit is I don't know if I've ever had dragon fruit. I should go and try a bunch of fruits I've never had. I mean, there's a lot of fruits I haven't had. But there's a few I have. So anyway, but I'm talking about fruits, not those kind of fruits. But anyway. What is going wrong with this video? Well, you wanted to make a review video and you're just kind of winging it. So I say this. I could do her again. And I don't usually say that. But I could do her again. This is a good 8 out of 10, I think. Okay. It could be a little stronger apple. That would be the 9-10 on there for me. Okay, now let's try this zero sugar Starry. Now the regular Starry is good. It tastes like Sierra Mist. I think it is Sierra Mist. I think they just changed it to Starry. I don't know why. But anyway... Last I remember, this zero sugar Starry tasted like shit. It really did, though. Yeah, I don't like Diet Sprite, Diet 7. This tastes like Diet 7-Up is what it tastes like. Am I getting it wrong? Did this replace 7-Up? They couldn't have replaced 7-Up. 7-Up's been around since Martina Navratilova was playing in the tennis, right? So that, now she's, you know, a wife on the Real Housewives. She's not a housewife, she's a wife on there. But anyway, I think Martina Navratilova might have been the first gay person I ever knew of publicly. She might have been, maybe she's the reason why I came out. Because, you know, I was like and this is so bad, they call them ball boys. I was one of those ball boys. taken a long turn, hasn't it? Martina Navratilova. Listen, but anyway, that's what they called them. And then you would run back and forth, one on either side. There was girls too. But you would run back on either side of the net, and then you wear the little cute shorts, and you had to wear everything the same, and it was for the clay courts and the RCA championships here in Indianapolis, and you had to like compete to be in this and play in this thing like that. So I was a couple years, and you got assigned to certain matches, and then you would like run back and forth on the net, and you'd like grab the stray balls, you know, and then you would like sit to the side. Do you remember that? Okay, so anyway, this right here is a 1 out of 10. This is nasty. I would drink it if I was in a desert and I was dehydrated and was going to die. I would probably drink the Starry. Other than that, no, never again. Okay, now this is the 365 sparkling water. We're going to see how it holds up to the LaCroix. Or LaCroix, okay? Or LaCroix, if you want to say things wrong. But it's LaCroix. I already looked it up. So anyway, this is 0 calories, 0 everything, I think. I don't know, I'm reading glasses on. But anyway. Is this like generic and it's like really... This battery is going to... die? Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. I gotta go inside and get another battery. I gotta go inside and get another battery. Stop! I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I can't believe that happened. Anyway, what I was going to say was, is this like one of those like Kirkland from Costco? It's like, you think you're drinking Kirkland brand of coffee, but you're really drinking Starbucks. You know what I'm talking about? Like how like they have major brands that are generic, but they're really not generic. They're like major brands. Because this tastes very similar to me. I mean, I used to drink a lot of this stuff back in the day. This tastes exactly like Perrier water to me. There's a difference between Perrier and San Pellegrino. This doesn't taste like San Pellegrino to me. This tastes like Perrier. It's not bad. I mean, for the price you pay, it's real cheap. If you are somebody that likes just plain sparkling water, I'm telling you, you would love this. People use this as mixers and drinks too, right? Am I ancient? I don't know. But anyway, I think it's pretty good, honestly. I mean, it's been sitting there and I haven't drank it because I've only ever mixed it in a video for a video on Peter Does Stuff channel, like with the water talk. But now that I know what it tastes like I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator and I'll drink it later tonight. I would definitely drink this. Like, is it the best sparkling water that I've ever had? No, LaCroix is better, I think. There's been other brands that I think are better. I like the bubblies and stuff like that. But this is pretty good. I mean, I think for like a generic water for the price, I would probably give it a 7. I'm pretty impressed with this. Now, do you ever save things for the very end because of how they go together? I do. Okay, so I was sitting here and I was thinking, if these chips are redeemable at all, then maybe they'll go along a little bit with the V8 juice. Because I'll tell you, one of the things I was kind of surprised about these chips, okay, is that they're ruffled. Okay, I'm not a big ruffle person. Let's just try these and see what I think. I remember them being real hot and hurting my tongue. Which would make sense with the horseradish, and I love horseradish sauce. Okay, so they taste like... This will either make total sense or no sense. People will be like, why didn't you just say horseradish sauce? Because I don't eat horseradish sauce on anything. But what I do eat, which is the exact same thing, is horsey sauce on roast beef sandwiches before I was a vegetarian. And I would go through and I would get potato cakes, which I don't even think they have those anymore at Arby's. I used to love Arby's, the Jamocha shakes. The rule with my dad was if you went to the dentist, you got a Jamocha shake. So I would go to the dentist and I would get a Jamocha shake, see? This tastes like a sour cream and onion Ruffles chip dipped in horsey sauce. I love that horsey sauce, but I got them a while ago. They're still fresh. I'm kind of surprised. When do these expire? It doesn't say. I'm sure it does. I just can't even find it on here. I mean, I got these like 2 months ago. Oh, wait. Oh, this can't be. These are expired. Oh, these were to use by July 21st of 2023. Well, I have to tell you, they're still really good. Now, there's other Grippos that I like. I like the barbecue ones. These are not bad, and they are not stale at all. So I thought they would be. So, okay. Now let's try them with the V8 juice. Cheers. I was trying to be real healthy when I got out of the hospital. This is pretty good. You know, I remember way back in the day, this was before I was a vegetarian too, when I was eating really healthy and working out every day. I mean, this was like in my late 20s. I would take one of these to work with a little can of tuna fish and 2 saltine crackers. And that would be my lunch. And I think I got the low sodium ones. I definitely like the more full sodium V8 juice. But I would definitely drink this. Like, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 8. It came in a little case. I'll keep on drinking these. Now, the true test is how good are they with the Grippos. That's the truth of the nature right here. They're okay. I get so excited about this shit and then it doesn't turn out. Oh my lord. I mean, I get so excited about this stuff. And then it doesn't turn out like I think it's going to, you know? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Unless I go to the pool, and then you won't. You'll see me on Monday. Unless I go to the pool on Monday, because the pool closes on Monday. And in that case, then you'll see me on Tuesday. And I love you guys, and I'll see you then. Bye.